advert is FDA approved.
Hey, stop! Come on, why stop? Now, but the whole plane is there. You are not using the new Nexus cable, metal super flexible cable.
Oh, massa.
Oh boy! Nexus cable super flexible cable. Upper in 80 in 100 yards. Say number 2. Oh, Sunday. Okay, the red strips. Number 3. One mark and yard by yard in see. There is a swan. One measurement. Oh, see do clean. Number 4. Nexus cable metal super flexible cable. Oh, you're flexible in see. That's really Juma. Easy. And to cable, munchu cable bia.
Nexus cable metal super flexible cable. Mabama electrician for ya want toy.
Papa ni. Fre 0544 349855. Anna 0303 304 102 to 3.
Remember, electricity no gallery.
Nexus cable metal cable.
They carry 'em.
When you are born from Ghanaian soil, you are born rich. Rich in who you are, with natural Ghanaian richness inspired by Mother Nature herself. Just like our premium water, with natural minerals that create pure premium mineral water. Made right here by the same Ghanaian soil that made you. Voltic. Own your richness. Voltic, a product of the Coca-Cola Company. This advert is FDA approved.
Imagine running a business with 24/7 dedicated internet as well as calls to both local and international corporate clients at very affordable prices. Whatever your objectives, Airtel Tigo Business can help you through services like FlexiNet mobile broadband among others. Call us at 0577 555 000 or email us at business@airteltigo.com.gh. Airtel Tigo Business, your total business solutions provider.
Obi nim da obeko enti ye shepato ho nanu ya na also jabunsu the man who never fear who ti 244 on pesesi kasembe habusia se okonechia odene ho abo ayo insurance abusumi bia otuasika efri ni nkotamu 4 Ghana cedi ekosi 6 Ghana cedi pe enti se nyame friend ho ayo 40 sika pudu be support eyinu yo na bone no ba ye no ayo for the sika bre abusuani se won fam bo ayenu hyehyeye no abusuafo nya enije omo se emre na se obia beti ayo sempa enti fa o mobile phone na mia *296# na register ayo recharge with care ayo because you care.
Chobo
and then soldier for Kwana.
So we the best say crowd.
Danino, eh den.
Politank Sumo Super.
No Politank no.
Tobo na uko hoko ye den.
Politank the Sumo Super for Franwa Bija. We in Africa have tanke dikaya. E wa 3 layers. E jina ne naiso. E si wafi bo. Na ne buanso die. E da from kra. Freya waton free 0800 101 815. Anako www.polytankdh.com. Na kwa judie.
Polytank, trusted by generations.
Everybody say Polytank.
Let's spend Easter together. This Easter holidays, whatever you do, make sure you spend the break with DSTV. That's right. It's time to kick back, relax with all the action and the drama from the Premier League and all our great football content. Bring on the laughter and the fun with the best holiday entertainment in Africa with brand new blockbusters and series and the freshest entertainment for kids. Get your decoder today for just 269 Ghana cedis. Renew your subscription using *759#. DSTV, it's your moment.
Densifue DBS Yamamontia says a bench and nay DBS 41 chance and a swap from cry would be a bit me to be. When you saw the Makuma Badiano, Oboyan Suo, Yaria, and Framania Bibia Sonko, and also Emushemu and a DBS Industries. Aya, why your one chance, Papa B at the Abegaso. Aya Colorlink Plus, I can once me, a son popo and Renachi, now what day? F. Sokeke, who you to tia to solid the scene Chaya, your ball dance one, your more 20 years warranty, and who goes so good cry, you jam SCC at Yama. ma enya no fafa kwa ne de ka ye ma krata e ya dance die kire sampa 20-year warranty no e ya adwuma eno nti konna kwa DBS Colorlink Plus in chance ya ka ho asem ni bi ene de ya DBS Industries awa Accra Spinters Road DBS building ye ben Papaya restaurant hotline is 0240-844444 Kumasi Tamale Takrade enso betimi afra yen 050-600-4242 DBS Industries Limited e ban chance dia ye need to pay.
When you are born from Ghanaian soil, you are born rich. Rich in who you are, with natural Ghanaian richness inspired by Mother Nature herself. Just like our premium water, with natural minerals that create pure premium mineral water. Made right here by the same Ghanaian soil that made you. Voltic, own your richness. Voltic, a product of the Coca-Cola Company. This advert is FDA approved.
Adom FM. Take away, say move front, son of Kobaka, and wine no wine and madan. So Jagella, so compression on the Quan of Retro Plan, yeah. Kema Mayapi, but they are soon the chant and a man. Kama can swim, I can say, Name Moody and Washi. Kama Buddha, Name Moody and more than it. Kama Freedom and Dozura, come in the more day. Budo, yeah. Nanya me the lecture. Me no ba gura kabre. Atra as jamanzai. Ya no ya. Nanya me the lecture. Me ya wo campaign. Atra as jamanzai. Budo ya. Nanya me the lecture. And keep a woman many. Other me who are yashe. For to my baby I know.
And 16 minutes after 9, Castro featuring Asamoah no Dopa Baby Jets. The good old days. I know easy, I know way. But I'm just saying, watching my video to her. Good morning to you. It's a special one. Accra had there, and soon Google Accra, Alba Regions, my name. I would say, or Takra, they higher Good News FM.
Why though? She must say to my sense and I got soil. The main who need now another way. And say food we told me that she be just. To one boy who slow me man who difference. It's in me and power says, yeah. Happily and see what's so called that. 1, 2, 3, I got a deal. And I want some money. Under me, who I
Dwaso Nsem, Good News FM. Good morning to you. As a special one and a special good morning, the General Manager Good News FM, Richard Kojo Enim. Good morning to you. Space FM. Good morning. Seshi Debiso Vision FM. Kofi Renche. Good morning. Abusia Yenjirema, Ewo Achemda, Ahaye Ofie FM. Auntie Lizzie, good morning. Ayewa 05 say men can't just all that's it. Beats now with the man no. Na nije hopa. Abusia Yenfire Ninchirem. Ewo Yeji, Alive FM, Ewo Ho, Daniel Techi, good morning. Jafric Radio, Ewo Japan. Nanaya Pop, good morning. Nana Ukuta some drink out. I was here all around the world. Bet me at adomonline.com. Akoko de papa na any akoko tasty. Obewi akoko we filia. Me pacho. Eye La Bianca. Akoko we proudly made in Ghana. Ghana heya. Me wabako me freezer. Adaka ne huye blue. Ekoye. Akoko ne dese. Enze me di akoko nsa de mepe. Anti me rabbe bi na akoko me tesi na nya La Bianca we duane ne mapo ahye wo ma menchi Auntie Gladys e wo Tesano police station achi ho na duane ya depa Auntie Gladys asem Bianca Me da se pass o yusu la bianca akoko. Me ba cho say your wedding engagement o your party. And I say abusia ehia mo pese mo de akoko na ye aduane no. Me ba cha akoko ba akope. La Bianca Company Limited. Amo akoko tesi omo de aba. Me ba cha bomode na ka hwe na bon se wa akoko na wa akoko. Ba cha pese o tuton a bomode na friend number sa me de to dwai 050-543 1111 050-543-1111 and 050-066-0144 050-066-0144 and as I be call Masuye La Bianca Company Limited omo tema fishing harbor but okwa I wanna be on say akoko papa ni La Bianca your number 1 frozen foods company. Yam Vita de run my baba. I say if you be a ukoma, akola wo fi onko ade a Yam Vita. Say nkola no oni amopie for moko supermarket provision shop bia. Am be catch your mommy daddy buy Yam Vita before we go home. One to and tokwa bi am na obeko no. Ko Yam Vita na bo am pa. E mo mo nyinche e bi am adwen mu. Ebacho brabo nye easy o ye brepa yakoni abai enti obekọ bebe ni ama akonya setina se akonya wo trema te ade ani enye latest form akonya ye besre mo ye ba mo offices e say ye ka mo kra enkonya na latest form I will be do fear say 1 seater 2 seater 3 seater L shape sofa latest from your partner for life amon konya fe hotels latest from Magiatum offices Agiatum restaurants Agiatum latest form name of channel so the latest from Indiga social media and you'll be dadawa wa juicy care the free latest from commercial latest from your partner for life special happy birthday to you Kwesi Atwa our old mangwa say Equiapim North open here you see our Ridge Hospital and I see and we show Mrs. Vivian Chikabatia aka CEO Vivian the Vivacious of Excel Community School 18 Road and DRC Road Lashibi happy birthday to you Mami Asunjeka Mrs. Vivian Chigabatia happy birthday. This is from Trinity Fatima and all staff of Excel Community School. I must say happy birthday to you. Mr. Hayford, the Lodge Tavern. Good morning to you. Any of my more Lodge Tavern in Pediasi Lodge. Any officers, police officers are more Pediasi Lodge in Fidelis, Safo, and Amengs. Any officer Zainab, the way I come to it as well. Alhamdulillah. And happy birthday, Ankoma Nanama or Debia or Oduman, way from General Manager Sales Max Fugaho. I'll say happy birthday to you. And happy 70th birthday, Ankoma Justice Angelina Moma Domachere. Yeah, Justice of the Court of Appeal. Yeah, we show happy 70th birthday. Happy birthday, mommy. We love you. Juma Beboma, my Ghana. It's not easy to be a Justice of the Court of Appeal. We wish you well. And also a happy birthday to Cynthia Bejay Majub of MTN. Wow. I love your name. It's coming from Paulina Atta. Well, Mpensenpensenmu ye fast dama awake drinking water. Pacha awake. It is well. Well, from the camp of the NDC, I am the Eastern Regional Communication Officer, NDC, member of the National Communication Team, NDC. Kojo Dankwa Asumdwe Nka Amboko there.
Asampa, Nami Asumdwe Nka Wonso.
Yeah, I hope that be Biakoye.
I know the Mpenyinfo sebe ofa wansa na ho abufu a obere wukuro. Enti Asampa me no mienu honorable ene producers see na say ye befa President Akufo-Addo ene Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia sabe amamu a omabu no trokan see ye befa ho abufu a wa hwe ya ye beka se Nyankopon nya bi na mom se ye ase moja radio frusan ye tekrema eda bodwem na no permitimi aba Adom FM na minimum bedin komo ne Ghana mine na bedin komo ne de ya beka se Nyankopon waye bi if say and the Ghana fo nyina ya ni atutu agu yensam and how amanehunu kodan na emu ne nam and ohwa obi bia oye Ghana ni bia se ekomoden
akaba pe na me ma o
oh say ubisa me set say ana me kwa
and you design na bia watie si na Ghana fo nyina na ntenya
na say no kre ana anya no kre
ntenya botra o de agime so ya be ba na kasa
so you see Nyankopon aye bi ya hono ye
mate
na mumu no e wo say one ya nyame de ye ahye won sa no almost your afamudia asempa.
Mati Medasi, Ebusia 25 minutes after 9 from the camp of the New Patriotic Party, a former member of parliament, my East constituency, former deputy minister transport, and indeed now the deputy MD Valco, Honorable Daniel Nikwate Titles Global, Honorable Memwakwaba, Bibia Bokodie. Meli now, Leke Ohanelia. Meli Honorable. Honorable, in fact, before our best start, on behalf of myself, Minime Busia, we want to thank you so much. That's a pa. That's a piece. Young China, Nipam Kwan Krechi, and Sana, Yabakanism. Honorable, thank you so much. Oh, really? And as a winning Ghana, I was announcing, Makwasha Puimante Match. Deputy MD Valco.
Yeah, more honorable Abaso. Honorable Yamautrinkwa. In fact, President Kufuor can say, Obia went to me and winning a seat, no, and one appointment. What it means, they say, Woye Juma Sunkumbi in MPP, and Unti, and Yamo appointment. And we know, sir, over the time, Ubenya appointment war, I'm say Ministry of Trade. You really distinguished yourself. Transport, sorry.
Yeah, transport.
It's Yamunya Empire. Say Edwako Vaku, and Vaku Atatia Pansam. Yeah, say Wako Hui. It be our expertise, and then ya unim dear when you over the years, no, or the back corner, when I bought opinion or Honuchidom, Nea Hena Vaku, Yasisem. And yes, someone I am my union, and Honorable, may I more basso. Why are they? Why are they? Pa.
That's it. Honorable, over to you.
Meda minya kumanase. Na obi say muti say na bibia ofru ko popo yi. No free donko krum abefati ase all the way to Suna no adoso.
And that's the Easter.
No pija no muba people no so eba koko. Na bibia no di nam de ko yidi. And this is where they will never tell crowd. One was by. Your mama be dia there Ghana no na man of Ruba. Ebechia etifu nyina.
As well.
Na ya mabusianfo nyina se nyame wo ho. Oni ebedi ni yi.
Sure.
Na adisema Branko Kaya NDC vo pompo apaya omuzo muntiase yedei. Na omunya yanka economic challenge wo mu yonko so saa na jeze ndom light so saa ni omusim saa se ni amini okuma yi but nyama sisaba eni bedane na eni no so dania Ghana phone mi se NDC MPP die enya de adi tumi yemfa momuzem enti ye bedo mampeni ade
now honorable there Brian Kaya no o support pa
me support pa
really
se wan kamoni na we share the premise na this is my first time I'm engaging na
no me no shada
why sir and me shows
yes shada
we a nice guy I'm a fellow pa
could you down kwa when is that me train adeo
really
oh yeah
student
yeah
oh that's good
JHS
yeah I'm a fellow pa
but no high
and this man be fellow pa
no high pa
when you cross the carpet do oba MPP for me na
sir
as a man is one
oh na say MPP man feel when you born
oh MPP
man feel you
sir
and no grand as I was with Danyami as say omo be feel what to about man this yana
memento sir
as
Christ Apostolic Church
and go still in the name of the Lord.
Oh my God.
Azempa.
Anamo.
Asema na minya Brenda Champo. Eko kan ya na ndisi for se munti asenti. Pompo apaya.
Yeah.
Omo hu bibia, omo jibisi se wakase ampa yaba 2017 na nyama ko ye kama. Na ekwi ene yare boni ye betu ekwanzo ema yesika 7 to 2 nyina ebeji nsemu yi. But enyama edane ba. Na the GD catcher ne say IMF no so asokoso ye maya. Nyama besesa. Enunti on GD say NDC for betu abeji abenye atras. No ka okatwi kasa. Se menu anu NDC for say maya yuma dwen say omo tuturu 7 patapasem. But 2024 dia ene ye wo memma no
Nane nkwasi asem
ene me pese me use sakasa
me ya batse wanze okaka ho ne dia
adinchi ya wo de me pese me ko
okay
na yenye nya adwen say the two member in this for and the namonunti and this was on papa ya pai da me bada tie election ya 2 from 92 nyina rhetoric after 19-20 years in office 2020, he handed over peacefully. I didn't done it. There's nothing you can do about it. President Kufuor 8 years. Closeness of the election at what time? Odima Professor Mills, including me, I'm in your penny JDM. Akufado, Eddie over 1 million votes. A tranny, or handing over. Enti, me who I did buy a car, and unti ama endis for no. Ako. I didn't know where they were in high spirits. But kuku ni jaya kika no subejai. Yatia. Ese Dunketia in his victory speech national elections. Also no say the path will not be smooth. But they were able to manage the challenge. They will sacrifice everything. They will sacrifice everything. How was it? Says our lives. Now election men are was a wukuliba and I'm the when you say you sacrifice lives, me the manko school because present I will go. When you say you sacrifice lives, what does that mean? It means that people will die for the cause in which you are going. You sacrifice lives. No any for tourism any patapatasm. They are bullies, political bullies. Now what's with the Nipankwa Betoswa? And then I yakoto about what the Nipankwa Betos. Now me penny JDM. Was it boot for boot? Boot for Chalawati. Boot for Chalawati. Now said back what can you be dealing with? I said I want to send this warning to the NPP. The NDC, they can trace their route to the revolution. And when it comes to the unleashing of violence, they can compare, they can match the NDC. When it comes to unleashing violence, you know, come on, the revolution want me to be 81, want me to revolution. And Nyama NDC, and they celebrate the June 4th and they celebrate the 31st December as part of the history of the birth of NDC. Now, wouldn't me I could be so control. Nyama cause of revolution. Nipa ye kumkum Nipa ye proper wom. So you have a former president or Kachara Yense. They are ready to unleash violence to their political opponents. MPP cannot match. Anti opinion.
And is it not a caution for you to stop the violence?
Who has created violence here?
Obeso Chiremo say ban violence.
Who has created violence here? Did NPP party took up arms and weaponry to attack NDC? Many Obeka say Obeka Techimai. Mpensenpensenmu amafo ya. Omomowu eno mo prepra. Say mi buseni e be ya. But I want to caution the NDC. Don't test the powers of the security of the state. So because when him say we call election, when him in we lose election. Marco no matter, one no matter, one no. You couldn't collect your results. Now wako Jeremiah Merenim say you marry ND as a mama. Mosquito here no beka chere. So moko court at the back of their mind when him say when him in so bia. Legal luminary. Chachuji kata ye de bibia ko share desem. O share do say there be adie be de kokota enye ye. Why did you push your people into the streets? I didn't say don't jump for the man ko jina. And I JDM and for the man and ko jina. But you push ordinary picture boys into the street. To go and flex it out with the security. Mpensenpensenmu ya femo kodiba. So that is the strategy of the NDC. Let us engage politics of ideas, politics of policies. Your mama ko apro ni ami policy abi odio to apagwemo. And as OTC is MP before, I've never seen. By this time in opposition, I'm expecting your mama to tell us what he will do.
But this is not a real election.
Oh, but it's a foregone conclusion.
This is flag bearers.
It before your mama diabato. With the assemblyman, with the MP, with the deputy minister, with the minister, with the vice president, with the acting president, we say the president. And at the end, one going and don't wanna now you are 3 years. Music and couch. I drink now, get your mama. So I'm expecting him to make serious policy, and then direction initiatives. And that's all to do gumza. But yenimu. Old wine in a new bottle. There is nothing the NDC will do to rebrand your mama. You will know him. Sabi manu entiano. Men kakasa fia. Men be good in the I will never do that. No me ni kwate. I won't do that. But to criticize, say nemo dugu akwemu. We have to look at it. We subject him to that. Na yenti kromwa. Omuso mu di dumso mu jai dumso. E wo kromwa. Oka say nyano what to the above president, what to the vice president. Upe ba omiano yedine beba. Who bring him? That's the choice of the majority of the MPP delegates. So you don't have a choice. Minister for Power, Miss Senior, Kabladonko. I don't know reason. Were they able to solve the doomsday at the time? Look at how they subjected this country. Ubatema, fishing abo, costos no. Among for them near 2 years. The passer was with the banka, la bianca number. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Sharp cry. Oh, that.
Big sister.
Oh, okay.
And clearly, we shall man for near me say what Cromwa. People's investment that went waste for 4 years. They subjected this country into. Amusi with the Jediaba, Yadia Bompa, Mamunsan of an Bray. Mirida de Sambe Wami, Mutu.
For by
Onuana Munaba. So we welcome him. Every my grand bay day. Discussion a bay day. And Jedian Strojedium, Onuana ya Bompa is a Mumfanbra. Sabi, Olympics, me club Olympics, Ghana, Omugu and Mazidian.
Oh, okay.
And I may foreign club Asna.
Oh, okay.
City tired to one channel. And the young to me can't change this for no move. But I'm from the presumptive leader. Anna Janaga, my bro. Presumptive leader. On one, yet not share this for consumer. So, yeah, welcome to Sombra. It's a very welcome discussion.
But as honorable
Casa, Libya, na ye woman. Enkoya Casa. Enfa gidi any basa. I will not support any violence in this country.
Okay.
And no election will be one of violence. Okay. Ghanaians are wise enough.
Okay, so honorable, but if I want to bet me a boy, for example, Brian Cass said, I'm going to me be my NDC. Insida. A dear son of Mojina. I mean, na
baby of feet Casa de Free, a dear bano. Or more with the background of the economic challenge, the background of the solution being prescribed anyamani danning edia bay. Eden is a nyama ekuya, Eden a bang over Ediama, can afford to abadi my bibia. We are not talking about, say, Minka Touchwood, say, if it unfortunately happens. It's not going to happen. But when you look at the trajectory of political elections in this country, so we'll lose.
Okay, but in Crawford subject, to their own interpretation. So, for example, visibly recently, there's been criticisms about the appointment to the EC. I as a known party activist, and I'm appointed to the EC. There have been some criticisms about appointment to the court, so continuously. Parke Supreme Court and other court because there is no ceiling. Is it because a non-teen Amoka say handing over power to the NDC and Sidana? Yeah.
Appointment by vacancy number about 107.
Yeah.
Sakunyanaba.
Yeah.
Now Kunyanaba no. Are the people qualified? That's the question you must ask yourself. Are they qualified? Are they competent to handle the office now? You can't answer. Woody
Kojo
Dankwa. Every EC boss. We lose election.
No, but in the eyes of the public, please. And raises some concerns.
Now, Ebra na, mami na Alaji Mega, NDC for Northern Regional Chairman. The Babana Professor Mizman appointment to the EC in 2010. What is that before you raise our eyebrow? What contest NDC for primaries in the Northern Region? Because on to me over 10 elections. Some amino on to over 10 elections. Or compensations is here anywhere can say. Sabe NDC for the Nomugai. By a brand Dr. Tajolete. You are inviting you to TESCOM program. Abe Kasawa, and for that matter, is an MPP person. And because of the Ebema, ne Jumo Koyewo Yisino, I am compromised. Mintiasie.
Appear here is all over on radio.
Mintiasie.
Defending MPP.
Say, Kasawa Kawo MPP platform to MPP ning, and because of that, indeed, a Jumana Ediamano. Obesisadie. Elections, we are told, and I know, I've gone to 2 elections. I won 2 and I lost 1 at the polling station. Right from day 1, political parties in your policy bibia. Muna muntu mi policy results. You go and learn how to police your ballots. Question about your reports. Ozira o manipu amane tajolete. Na mi tie Solomon Kanza. One of the networks. You brought some gadgets that you use in policing your results, whatever. And for me, and yet Dr. Pia Hini, and the best results be Ediamobia. Because your mama ne can't have them. Ye see as inherent instruments. The letter commission, a brana a shadows as and baswa, yes, sir, catcholete logo. Okay. My brother Abu Ramadan, the court Supreme Court, say ye national insurance ID card no from registration as an identity. Your mama babonti be kabibi. Also, when you letter commission go do juma because they have inherent instruments that deals with the juma muye. And the brother chum your mama sem no kaya no. Anyway, what they are a womb. And you best let us all be careful and police the ballots. Or my pending appointment bar is his duty to fill it.
Okay, Honorable. Finally, Ansan Mabako Joso. How would you describe this? The likes of Afarijan, and anytime we election, also declare results are in the full glare of the media were declared. Charlotte said did same. Now, when it came to the 10th of June, Mensa, I would declare results here. Then all of a sudden, media for call, no, I switch it. We declare results. How would you describe that?
The best person to answer this question is Jane Adukwe Mensah.
Okay.
She's the best person to answer this. But before I hand over the microphone,
sure.
Ukai Swame, NDC youth organizer.
Yeah, deputy youth organizer. Yeah, basically.
Say politics is not about Christianity. You cannot beat NPP in a clean election. And you know as a youth organizer or making sure say violence will permeate with the constituency.
But is it true that you can't beat MPP in a clean election?
No. nonsense. That is the thinking. That is the NDC. That is tutorials na ya mom no. And the soon they see the so I send a feeling. As about say, no be na bright kind. Who when be na ukita ba fa bono. Say why should you get that? Me kai say your ball position 2009. MPP NDC supporters ewa bobush. Ye twitwa nipa but sikai. Wo hwa boboshu abontin so a ye twitwa nipa te say eyisabi abo ayeku. So when Domama Kachira say when it comes to unleashing of violence, we have history from the revolution to modern day geopolitics of this country. I said they did second you try before supporters yeku ma bobush. Enye nyamanya ne yaka. Chireponi. Shakwetia when you said your NDC for Eddie Bully.
Adam Mati, it was 45 minutes after 9. Adom 106.3 FM. Deputy MD Valco, Honorable Daniel Nikwate, Titus Glover, and our team in Kano, representing MPP. My member, Kojo Dankwa. Kojo, over to you.
Asampa. That's it. Near kind of Nanka Mission say, Anka Nsem we cry no, and dear Honorable Obaboso, Nemum on behalf of Brian Champon. Or they a child pack a seer at the Akoma a Ghana for.
That's a bad question.
And so, say, Honorable Anche Anyanesa, Nemum Honorable sought to justify. Send someone, Brian Champon, Kokaya, a young man, Mpensenpensenmu. Sabin someone, Brian Champon, Kayan. Opinion and Kasasa. Say you Naya Jatumu say, if you pay my hand, could be your 1992. Yes, yeah, the Odo Mamu be Juma. And Honorable Waka, Aja to me say, under President Rollins, and no Lusu Yano, Uja Power Mu Edema President Kufo. Waka Ajatum, say President Kufo, Eja Edema, President J.E. Mills. Waka Jatum, say President Mahama Lusu Yano, Uja President Kufado. Na Bana say na say. Say Sanya Wokan, Dr. Mahmoud Baumia, Muslim de Nebano, said Dr. Mahmoud Baumia as Vice President in Belusu election. O say on another Danko Kufado, your president, and ya dear, obey Jemudiama NDC, and you are saying this with confidence na ye can honorable Umfachopama, and you are justifying this. Look, ye naji to Muse or Dudwama Muna ye, no Dudwama Mosuna ye dear. On man for on to the post. No mako to aba. No ma yi 1 year what dream say we to me a Ghana ye near day. A man I then ashomansa. It is on man for to aba. Near dia abato no ye the moon kunim dia ma NDC a ye Brian Champon say or no Brian dear any MPP. What mon fa 2 minutes ma NDC and a china. Hey, and honorable also way so. And ye be honorable are you saying say Yamfa violence and I made to me and Mpensenpensenmu because Munya ready is a mobile handy over a power. And you say, I said not Brian Kine. And you know Nakas Asemu you, a President Kufuado Nakas Asemu. Look, okay, the President Kufuado can say he will be the first person to break the 8 for MPP. How does President Kufuado break the 8? What break he name say? And no man send ye bunu no enkoye. And in most, your friend say, in most cases, he named himself, and some way better about a political party, bino. Not political party in the Ghana form was all born home. And you be a president who fought an MPP, or bomb home. The better than a Ghana for to Obama. That's a Ghana form to Obama. That didn't a president who fought to say he'll be the first person to break the 8.
So
say, oh, of course, honorable Bettina Hawajiatum says, Niamako, yeah,
but a more support base more than
NDC. Or says, Niamako, yeah, Naniama to 2 years. It means that and name on Waja to say, and Yamanko ye, and Yamanko ye, Nagana for Betua Betiamua. Was say, Yatua Betiamu, ya, Monfa, Abanyano, and Fama, a NDC. And and you see, this is evident in the 2020 elections. Look, and then you know MPP before. You see, Ahuruka 7 dosodo, Basabasana dosodo. In 2020, say Enyese omode eye takase ade Ahuruka 7 ade Basabasaye eni ni pekum ene ye adwuma. Anka NDC yenya 143 seats in parliament. In 2020, they killed no less than 10 people. One will see a 2 in Ghana. Ama yakuni paseda. One will be that. even in by elections I told the BA kura yen kunipa enso ye nuanom even friends emra your friends registration EC registration kura omukum nipa e banda and so oma your margin say omo de ahurukasam ene basabasa ye no se be ehom din enemu and you see anshase amfiri no ehshase free 2012 elections President Kufuor no your president then candidate Kufuor etimi ko ka say all die be die wo bia ye wo ukoni ekun are ekun efisi ebesi ewini aba ehshase free that time a Samuel Oku no ye youth organizer okoka say so ko no bi ejira ho ukura wo mafum eno de license utibi boni trim no waku no ehshase ebra President Kufuor ekoka say ye akanfo omo se yesuro bibi ye na obi ade ne ye mienu yesuro he sa bra na ehshase and nini na mu no Ghana for in 2016 the 2 million na se the 2 million mamu awia and now we catch and say Ghana for na to me mam no say be omu nim nyansa say won beto obetia wo no enu nti and now the ahurukasa mo beba and then you are telling them say you see 2020 ni ebi nsi biao it shall not repeat itself say omo je betena say omo makum nipa look if they shoot one we will shoot two. If they shoot two, you shoot three. See, no, air conditioner.
No, but the point is that they are working. How different is it from their brand?
Of course, because to trust someone, it is in their DNA.
No.
And you see,
Brian is saying they're being able to
trust someone.
Brian is saying, "Somebody margin." Somebody to trust them and kwasiasem they bad. They'll prove to you we have the men. And now you are saying that if they kill one, you will kill two.
If they, I didn't say kill. I said if they shoot one, but we'll shoot two.
But when you shoot, what are you trying to do?
You can shoot not to kill. You can shoot not to kill.
But you shoot to do.
If they shoot one, and you see, let's sound this question.
It means violence is in your DNA.
Listen, we must sound this question. Because look, Brian Champa, who is an Okano or Kankeke? Yes, only friendly but to Wabo and nice so. In 2019, Yakwaya was so by election. Brian Champon was the national security one Flagstaff House. He was in charge of the security. Yet you do a bonsen, a punk of what you could manage a bit a chebi night, a branch abaco, or your footballer, and no to me mobile. And you think that we should sit down, concern aloof? This time around, it won't happen. And I'm telling you, we are telling MPP, Brian Champon and another Kufuor, Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces. So almost shoot two back, you better shoot two million.
No, withdraw that statement.
No, I won't withdraw.
No, withdraw that.
It's a conditional statement.
Kojo, yes.
It's a conditional statement.
But withdraw.
But
withdraw that statement.
Why? And yet Brian Champon has something to
yes.
Brian Champon has saying, I say there to do some bias on high. Men so say almost shoot two back. A conditional statement.
Okay.
You have conditional statement.
Adom FM, we do not share in this statement and opinion.
Yes,
we do not.
I'm here as the communications officer of NDC in the Eastern region and a member of the national communications team of NDC. And it's a conditional statement. What I say, men can't see a shoot two be. Now, if they also shoot one. Hey, Sabio, Amambrano, and my home client said we should protect Yahuana self-defense, and yes, it is over shooting me, maintenance and a shoot to Menakume, Fred and Amenko. Nyomoya in 2020, no, and you be as and power there, say, see 2020. Ne see why I was so by elections. I a punk of what you can for at the Kuma Bobby Trim, a chair being sunny, being 9 football and on to me mob you, and then I get an on bed no medidi, and Nabusu and for no breadwinner. How are they going to feed? And you think that it is the best? It's Yanka Yanuntum. You think that NDC a passenger and to me I can't want someone. And look at what Brian Champo can a crew. Say, for to me my never to me my Sirana Brian Champo, or no quite to about Ghana. And I got no this and dia, and we are telling Brian Champon. Say, I am not gonna say, or no Brian Champon, Ghana and dia. Look, on there, no had ye. He should dare, no had ye. And then honorable say, and easy, and you see, Niamu a orchestrated attempt to steal the elections. And now, a year friend saying, easy will be about easier, or Kasama MPP, and NDC time. Yeah, that's a lot to say by. And then honorable ne a yen and not Danko for His Excellency Omanka. omo kan atire mu say President Mahama sebe mpanyinfo mo fa nchame ene maame no wo bibi yan ponti no de naba President Kufuor edi atemu aka say maame no ye nte ase ayi ahu demonstrations okrom na meboa na was there any iota of evidence to express say na maame no ye NDC ni ana? There was none. Now so we have somebody and they are pointing na yedina ko easier and na say nipa no what's na radio so na TV so ekasama MPP or your patron of the MPP in a university and you want us to keep quiet. Look at the court and the papa your friend and there's a gawu na okwa gina ma MPP e whole central as their parliamentary candidate and the president Kufuor appointing them at the high court.
No, but
why are you packing the court? Why are you packing the EC with MPP people?
But the point is that is the person a lawyer or not?
You see,
is the person practicing at the bench or not?
It is not about whether the person is a lawyer. No,
but is he qualified to be there?
Oh, sir, and NDC power. Now say yamfa say President Mahama and the president. Now wakofa aye na your friend is saying ni nua anana wo fa ase ebi yamfa say Joyce Bauer. No, I not na Supreme Court. So I am a judge. You think it is right? That is what we are saying. Honorable Munna Majatum say it is right.
No, but why is she qualified?
You see, if it's qualified, these are issues of morality. You know, say the BIEC appointment, any court, any na criticism about say way, way because way MPP in the way you say. And all those criticisms, and you see, the sanctity of the court and the EC must be protected. It is a network of MPP near better now. Some economical Lusukrana, Major MPP no one on Amama Day, Amama Lusu. What was their reason to Omaka Charlotte to say, me and Fanas, didn't ya? Almost NDC in Anameboa. But there was no central or iota of evidence. Not just a Charlotte to say NDC. And so Kaya say, but my many NDC and me and Fanan quiet, your friend say easy. It is a na Yaduha. Nasa President Kufuor to me there are evidence abound. Number of them, litany of evidence. Should I say, or young people here, you think that we should sit down and keep quiet? Now the civil society, they are talking. The clergy is talking. The media is talking. Everybody is talking, and President Kufuor will be gunasum until and honorable you are part of those who criticizing the appointment of Charlotte Osei. And then honorable is okay. And honorable from your friend to approbate and reprobate. What think the so at the good firm as under the touch and fan. And we have 1 year or what Ghana ha. Sometime no more I catch on said there be niamo yet. They think that what they are saying they are doing now is the best they've been there in Sida. And Nunti and Yakase, no more yenino is an attempt to make sure that we are elections in 2020 and in 2024 we will not sit down, we will not sit on consent. In fact, because in Ghana before Ghana for SMPP for Brenna Champon, so your Bema.
I was a member of the NDC National Communication Team, on one Eastern Regional Communication Officer for the NDC. Honorable Mebacho, on this particular one, we have just 2 minutes rebuttal, then we move to another area.
You saw the way he spoke.
Yeah.
To the extent, say, who caution. Banachampo, Wakaze MB Voye Tutu.
Honorable 2020
my brother, come down.
2020 Mututu.
Yeah, go John Bacho Banin Kanasem.
As so MB before Kite to a bar, a giant echo polling station to attack NDC. When you send your supporters to go and fight the security soldiers at the coalition center, Mpensenpensenmu, so I'm being measured. Say that me say come.
Honorable, don't you think the NDC also adopted this posture because of Ayawaso West?
When you deliberately send your boys to go and cause trouble to fight the security, you don't expect the soldiers to keep quiet.
Was that what you did at Ayawaso West?
Please, please. In every elections that intel, in 2016, Miko Abatuo, election security is handled by a friend saying by the police. I had intel say ye the soldier for go fie bi e committee 12 one of the TMB bungalows bi wo. I went straight to the regional police commander and I'm beside say who is in charge of security on election day? What's your show me? Maybe son. 2, who deploys security to police station? Is that MCE or the commander of the security task force? And every security start.
Yes.
He couldn't answer one question. And this is why your man say, "Mundi basayene to tourism baba." The security is there. Mumfambe was where?
No, but the men you sent to Ayawa West
please,
were they police officers?
Please. That is history. I bet you.
But it's a precedent.
Please, and I'm being patched say,
yeah.
If you have intelligence, national security, they have their way they operate. I'm not a national security operator. I'm not in charge of national security. As Zokafona Mokosisa Umbayan, Mudu peace in all over, they have the intelligence there. And look, but in some na ye Kaninano, I would say they are done quite kaya. Say you should do back on should do. One of you do one. What was it when you move a break? What's the one who be Yakunjao? No, Okasa, did you hear me condemning the, as someone say, youth organizer? Did you hear me condemn your Serum Ketia said they'll sacrifice lives?
I said, please,
I was quiet.
No, state it. Note it down.
Granted, no problem. Note it high spirit, like a typical NDC communicator. I didn't utter a word. Because you were well measured. If you are a patriot, you are a genuine Ghanaian. If you are not violent enough, why are you not condemning your mama?
On what?
That when it comes to unleashing violence, nobody can beat the NDC to it. And this is a man who can want to come and lead the game. When it comes to unleashing violence, NDC, you have professors in the unleashing of violence. They will leverage in. So go to your history, go and find out how the NDC they subjected this country with their revolution. Because it's part of the calendar of the NDC, June 4th and 31st December. So you come unleash violence. Then your national chairman, in his accepted victory speech, that the path is not smooth, but they will withstand the challenge and sacrifice everything, including lives.
He never said that.
He said our lives. Election.
Note it down. You can correct it.
Why are you hesitating?
Because I'll come in.
You sacrifice lives. You'll be the biggest fool if you sacrifice your life because of political elections. You'll be the greatest fool, excuse my language, to our audience and our listeners. Nobody will lose his or her life because of elections.
But you did some at Ayawaso.
Please. Yes. Me say.
Ayawaso with that agenda.
The cost of the investigation, the paper report the bus. Please. It's history. It's a guide to all of us.
No, but honorable.
So nobody should provoke anybody.
It's so surprising. It's so surprising, sir. As a government in power, elections say Koso, a whole IGP, you deploy police vehicles, armored vehicles, and IGP is not aware. And this is a government, Amoka say, you protect us when it comes to security. How do we trust you? No, I asked him. No, I am fair. Respectfully, I am fair.
Please. I'll respond to your concern.
Please
I'll respond to it.
Please do.
But all cannot run to the Did you ask me about
no, I was asking questions. I was asking him questions.
To kill people.
Or Razy, when we will shoot one, we'll shoot two. I asked him.
National security operative, they have a standby force. Mm-hmm. When you listen to the Ayawaso West their commissioner on Domino, they have a standby force that deal with any situation at any time. National security will complement the work of police and the army. They see, anyamete. People nipe prepara. Make us say yetie. And when we tie a comment to Nibia, Niyembe Yania, Misre, Pacho. It's unfortunate what happened. But Ayawaso West will go. Let us ensure that we don't repeat that thing anywhere, any game.
Okay. Thank you, Honorable Medase. Because you were a minute and 30 seconds.
Oh, that's it.
Now we need to move on to other issues.
Asempa.
Yeah.
I must state emphatically and clear. So never did Esiedun Ketia, my national chairman, say anywhere, say Yebe Kumpua Ibekun Eddie Ajapawa. He never said that.
Okay, saying.
Mepacho. One on car.
Debbie. Okay, saying.
On car.
So what? No.
He has not said.
No. You can't say that.
Please.
Because it's on record. It's a wakasa. Okay, saying.
Also, it's on record. So wakasa.
So when I walk
out, okay, saying. Was Yenya your friend saying? Kind of saying. What's the name? Former MC Kropong. What's the name? Dennis Abwaje. On no crowd this at the end of bar out. No about one time a patch of a panning car.
I see you doing get your car. I see you doing get your car.
On cash.
Okay, saying.
On cash.
On casa or
on cash. On record.
Sacrificing.
Abwajia.
No.
He's not saying anything like that.
So the tape, tape. That video, next year, get
tape. Bang. Say Dennis or this idea about Bontin, crab Bontin, a patch out.
No. It's a video now.
He's apologized. There's no video like that. Our coca say, you better sacrifice it. Your friend is a nipa at the power. It's never true. It is never ever true. So that point ought to be made. Ebio, honorable say, I don't know, criticize it, men criticize it, your man, but me, honorable Tinahi. And in Yabia, what criticizing and I don't Kufu, His Excellency. So coca say, you know, have you criticized him for saying so all die be die? That double standard me for him. Say adding na men criticize you. Here you kwa was so by elections. When you pay ye o my yaka and what na waka. O say the police for me call aya was so na IGP no ho. Look, nipa yo mo commander. What they o mo buy azugu, or back committee and my bisa no na auto papa so. Recommendation committee ni ye or say reprimand somebody like Brian Champon. Me pato ya reprimande na obi ti say your friend is saying akwaya na yeso Samuel eye bodyguard what's the name? I forgotten the name. Committee ni ka say sa akwa no was ye de ni gina mranim me pato de na jam mranim ana na say eye Brian Champon senke ya reprimande na nko benya the temerity and the balls abegina ho kasa nsem wasabi okay yana and Yasian cry rewarding with the ministerial position. And FBP would obi oye to trasam, obi oye ope, your friend saying kata, obi ope, sebe,
and more members of parliament endorsing.
Endorsing is saying, Yakwa, almost about vetting. My vetting, Yatuaba,
more members of parliament endorsing.
Now, President Kufuor and Fanaba, and Quebec Kotumaba, Kia Kotumaba, so the American say. And so let me tell you.
And I mean everything, including lives. I mean everything, including lives.
I said we get your car now.
We a doctor tip. And I make a choice. Miracle Abwaje, and this idea we buy. And what they buy, he has come out to apologize. A doctor.
Mate, you want to answer?
It's a doctor tip.
Well, I was here 7 minutes after 10. Why join here? I had Adom 106.3. Oh, the one we see.
Oh, yes, I mean, I'm a ball. So. It's a come the manusia. It's a bit of manusia. Near can you not say? I was a brand a tampon or Babontene, President Kufuor or Babontene or the chopper Bregana for no more Bacate and says some no more cano. Sabe, or man, you know who ye.
Matimidas.
No mono, see a tuaba, no didn't try.
Could you have some drink? I was here for 7 minutes after 10 as part of the campaign to become the flag bearer of the NDC, LED Omutu election 2024. The former president, John Dramani Mahama, Okwa Probono, Wakasa, Yentie Nekasa Nebi.
Omokaya maybe na tete me nti me yomo ano normally me yi sa nyoma na no enso mo ka trade fair me ka chom se hwe montena omampanya akonja no so da ehon from ampo emmo mo da enti munnim se na etitie me se ejuma no ennafon ejuma din ye enti obia eboa edidru baby no obia beje no de ato aso say din wo ho munnim hwe incompetent Mahama incompetent man omoso omoka bronikasa omo brofo ne broni for the India me ka say Ghana for brofo ne bi ezu it's incompetent Mahama administration. And this MPP is going to come and transform Ghana in 1.5 years. When we come, we'll give you one district, one factory. Ezu. Enye brofo kwa no muka slangs omo. Ye ka twimpo ye ka slangs. Ghana ye ya mobododo. Ghana ye ya mobododo. Ghana ye here mine. Yet is castle. I come there. Ezu. Me say slang no. En fact me mefie. Niba kasasa no akase hey Charlie akoyo your obinfo. Fellow Ghanaians. En fact ma.
Jim FM 106.3.
Only God can stop us now.
106.3 FM.
All of you for 10 minutes after 10, former President John Dramani Mahama campaigning to become the flag bearer of the NDC Adom 106.3 election 2024. And after that was global. So, men now more. But to be fair to him, where you fear, not to be fair to him, where you move fear.
No correct. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, he's touring to become the flag bearer of NDC. Now, I'm saying, bro, for not those. Now, Osha, a pumantum see over ho. You need toy about 31 constituencies out of 33 constituencies. Now, and some no work can move to here. And we have someone, His Excellency Kenya. Say, Emra no what Benya so. You know, sorry, I'm yo. President Mahama, incompetent. President Mahama, you say, President, look at you, say, Munia Banyada. Timon come on to Omudinatem, a Shana Roba, send in front of 4 cannon. And then, won't be their Banyano. And now, dance did the Hutudo say, oh my worst, they are the worst performing government since the inception of the Fourth Republic. You didn't see that? And there are clear evidence that they say they are the worst. And they may back them up by and people kasa almost yo and COVID-19 and Ukraine Russia war and I know say honorable the economic mess the Ghana for communal and now honorable beka Ukraine Russia war or beka your friend saying a year COVID-19 and see for that matter no asempa ya beka a year the economic a year indicators and the mess no dia communal even before a year friend saying COVID near her saying bia one befa Ghana Banyano na enye eno ye nie ana na ye eno masai no look o hwa my joy online say my joy mo yi ana me o hwa my joy online 6 March 2022 my joy online o say we World Bank and den e ka say o say Ghana's economy showed signs of challenges even before COVID-19 it's honorable now betena ha now o ka say COVID-19 na the economic your friends a mess na ba it's a lie no kura bi ani and science and show no ebi a public data as of a year timer ye fra bamu na 120 billion MPP for befa benya 2019 Satana COVID mine Satana Ukraine Russia a friends and war na nye den na mine a movie from 120 billion to 225 billion a whooping 105 billion addition Satana Russia Ukraine naba now COVID a friend is naba na my the economy was on a wrong trajectory even before the COVID. It's on our boy or COVID in some no abekanaton suom. Uya no so pia a increase from 57% in 2016 as of 2019 na 64%. Sata na COVID in my Sata na Ukraine Russia na my it is a now betena ha no because Ukraine Russia na my economy no I mess economy na say ya no kura bi anya den enim o ha be to say interest payment increase at the time 2016 na interest on friend loans ayetua no was 11 billion. As at the time I hear about 11 billion. As of 2019, now omutua interest on loans 37 billion. Me patron abo adarumo. Sata mamutua 37 billion in 2019. Now COVID bi ohana. now Russia Ukraine na e wo ho no ana na ni ho so say World Bank catch us say our economy was on a wrong trajectory even before COVID. Na omudi ka ebio so have budget deficit, and you see the Fiscal Responsibility Act at the Parliament say you cannot spend beyond a certain threshold. And so in 2016 now your fiscal deficit now and then about 7%. By 2018 now 7.5%. And one day a friends in Parliament Fiscal Responsibility Act you can't spend beyond 5%. In 2019 before COVID they spent 7%. A whooping. We are also a city depreciation. Oya cedi depreciation as of a year 20, a year 16, and 9.6%. In 2019, before COVID, na cedi depreciation na 12.9%. Eti, Sir President Mahama, eka say, a year aban way, time are no more position criticisms are no more yen because they had not been in power. They didn't know how to run a government. Don't worry, and sir, there were no justification for the insult on President Mahama. No money did that because they had not experienced a power. And if they had experienced power then, combat as you say, a mamu no sabe nya de e da fam. Uya no so to ntan uya growth rate for your friend is construction. In 2016, growth rate for construction was 8.4%. And I'm musisi akwan musisi adan mu yesei ana mu dwamanum se wo dwamanum sa ade na ese nka wo say construction growth rate no I was say kwakwaso but 2019 before COVID now a growth rate in construction na negative your friends saying percentage, and that is what we are talking about. Eti say yakasa mumu ni mamamu yakasa mamu no sabe monte ase na se President Mahama kan no di yeden odika every say nana danko akufuado emra na wo opposition no, and just like President Mahama kan no o say yet is a gas also come the yen ananya wankasa okoka wo ye peace fm yet is a gas also come the yen say sika no ayete so no anyanya bia wa he na hwe ma da manfo. Inflation rate will be in the history of Ghana. It means a inflation rate at 54%. Since the inception, one who's had any bidder. Yet is a council so common and a domestic debt exchange. Yen near no more a young penny for your man, no more, or pension, cry no do on some musicum, or musica crom the better drew, or the beco supiti, or the be a better toto, at the Dodiaka, no more dinner, Adioma co, or Manaka Menamono, and the president who for the summer the mensato so. So 2037, the bedroom on a sanko for you, never do one. It's one by will at the amount of great grandfathers, great grandchildren. I will to my great grandchildren forever. And on a year by you, Kroma. And so you had no right to criticize when we were in power. President Mahama, Wakawa, de Wodika, Sikanwa Yatesonane, President Kufuor Soria, not their fly a aeroplane, not in a museum, no Ojarea, no the or Segan Sika. $15,000 per hour, and the President Kufuor and Torach, US documents be cited. Hotel Kakamodan, just a night, about $8,000, and then $8,000 for Bressican. Say, yes, I will have my Edawi, a Bayamu Amana person. These are the people are almost we had the men. These are the people I almost say Ghana and
Kojo Dankwa, Eastern Regional Communication Officer, NDC. Honorable Mebacho Brem. Yes, sir. Oh, yeah, of course.
But dear, na ya me fene say o kasa na me twere ti mesre no wa bankan na enkan de different
ana me no mulete
we are Eastern Regional Communication Officer. Yeah, but largely they say Eastern Region.
Discussion because opportunity we don't have authority, but I couldn't be with your mind.
Yeah.
Metie Brabini JDM. Obi a wedi assemblyman wedi MP 12 years. We did Deputy Minister Communication. We did Minister Communication. We did Vice President. We did Acting President. We did President. And I was a D. Sisi Udi, former President. Onye the part wow. Na se wo kwa pro. I wanted to see something sensible. Sabi to use the word. Be very unique. We say what our experience. Say election is about experience, no experiment. Na me TSA obeke BB serious policy statement. Something that has not been done before. I mean, the wager with Jubilee House. And as I say, no, Adana Tasia, say, no, and this one you be this a JDM no. The Okanya, what TBP policy?
But this flag bearership.
Please.
And your main elections.
Many winning in any Kojodan Koti, Yanim Sadia, your mama, what father? Almost over the presumptive leader. So, I'm expecting him to make some critical policy statements. In opposition, Nanado and the Dawabomia, they show the way. Yes, say, in opposition from 2008. Oh, cancel the free SHS, Baba, and this is for Echo Yum, and this is for a line school from Kola, a Kazayatro, and Yadia, and even saying, I go for the Mayo. Consistently, Nanado was speaking, and Baumia was speaking on free SHS. When you're 2008, when you're 2012, 2016, it was a topical policy statement under Nana Kufado's government. And then, in I'm a free SHS. And then this phone call are enjoying free SHS even more than any Ghanaian in this country. I got the best of the schools in this country under free SHS. This is a mark of a leader, a visionary leader called Adom Kufado, backed by Dr. Baumia. One district, one factory. An import substitution driven policy of this government. Yedi tekrama a foreign product and one yedi and one yenom any adia. Consistently Akufa the catcher and say, you can transform this country with manufacturing. And under my leadership, we share a little over 200 factories. I'm going to partner the private sector to make sure say yebenya every district yebenya factory this year. Okay, when you are YGCB. Say enkreti krano ejuma mienu min say ya kreti ama mebunu no enye ejuma eye e wo sempe so. These are the policy issues I'm talking about. Nurses training allowance, a major policy statement. Teacher training allowance. You are a professional teacher. When you no bone the road no can now go okay. Are you serious? Your mama is not serious. For me, he is not serious.
But you're very worse now or watch them.
Please. Me say when I was with the president da and the more be van hun to. And you got to know if you're in the woman give us policy statement. There was about my let us see. Then he's only sharing jokes. TZ Agufado and the that's why he's going around. That has been his message. And there are people they are enthused and they are laughing up and say, but you have said nothing.
But do you agree, sir, at the time or Katremo said, and now Katremo and others said, you've not been president before?
Yes, we have not been president before.
Yes.
I agree.
And Timobe
Sabreno so another a complex a quite now or no catch it President Agufado say or no down the cam. And then another or call regional tour, a pan of Fasoliniano, or go do one night for the business. The Yakwan in you. Now say, Nakoja done 1 million men is for Green Bookie, so my Ghana when you walk away. They said they did all our roads, unprecedented projects in this country. Roads. And no been Akufa do Namsui. Now, therefore, Burkina Bay or my Eastern Corridor Road. What do you Kanazwe, what do you it took Akufo to Busiana Ejiano, and no be near Eastern Corridor Road. From Jasikan all the way to Nkwanta. Would transfer no, Ufri Pandai, Uko Wulensi, Uko Bimbila, Uko Yendi, Uko Gushegu. All the road has been fixed to Gushegu, and then Zabzugu to Tatale and Sudam. Busani be an idea Sayumano. So for me, I have not seen something important, something legendary, something unique. President Mama or see your pequine abetra brand or come Ghana for the Aniati. The oil and that's Grobi Nodi. He's only teasing Nanado and Dr. Baumia. But he should continue the way it is going. He should continue. Now, you see, Koye, Kaja Brapeni say, any NDC for Mankasa, Munjamu hypocrisy. So, you say, last year, he invited Brapeni, JDM, Echo Harvard University, to go and speak on the subject, the negative impact of the COVID and the Russia-Ukraine war. Original something simple no so or Kasa platform no on Harvard no. He admitted that African economies are struggling because of unbudgeted overruns. The impact of this war and the COVID and Susaswa and the Abema Abaya Ewa Africa memoir. He said all that. Now politics in tea. We free America. No be doom cry. Now we nam krumwa. No, yes, sir, you are hypocrite. One leg you admit, at another leg,
finally.
Say, impact of Russia-Ukraine war, but here come yenka.
Finally.
Mekanya say, and this is for the Abanya Suya, and aside the Betuya, and Ganya the Pum. But this election is going to focus on issues. He's not going to focus on any violence.
I'm not both Daniel.
Exchange of ideas. Why you be faswa?
Because you're my phone only time. No, you spoke. No, yeah, thank you. That's it, Debbie.
It affected every nation.
No incompetent Mahama administration.